wanted to do a quick announcement regarding bench nationals. There's going to be something posted later on usapowerlifting.com regarding unequipped bench press. This year, there's never in the past been a unequipped raw bench world championships. But the U.S. coaching committee, USAPL coaching committee, is putting together the guidelines of the future raw bench press world championship team for U.S. What that means is if in November in Luxembourg, Luxembourg, which is where they have the World Congress, if they decide to add a raw division to the World Bench Press Championships, then the lifters from the 2015 Bench Press Nationals will be part of that selection. And that's the official, came over from Matt Gary and went through the USAPL Executive Committee, that they're establishing the criteria for next year's Bench Press Worlds. If they add the unequipped division to the Worlds, that the 2015 Bench Press Nationals in Scranton will be the qualifier, then the first qualifier for this World Championships. Obviously, there's other qualifiers, sub-qualifiers, and all the details and criteria and loops. But if you've been waiting for unequipped bench press worlds, this might be the year. And with that, you need to enter the bench press nationals in the raw division. One other catch to this whole thing, guys, is when you enter, you can only enter you cannot enter equipped and raw and equipped. You have to either enter raw or equipped. There's several lifters on the current roster that are entered in both, but that is not going to be the way it stays. So one thing coming out is we are not accepting applications. You can lift across multiple divisions raw, you can lift across multiple divisions equipped, but you cannot enter raw and equipped. Now, question is why? Well, we've been finding it's very, very hard to manage. First off, at the local meets, I let people do it, and I still believe, and I don't know, it's up to your state chairs and stuff, that you could break an equipped record raw. That's not a problem. The problem is when you have it within the same meet and you have a lifter lifting both equipped and a raw, and the lifter comes up and takes an attempt. Now the judges not only have to check, or the technical chair or whatever, have to check the lifter, the weight, the load, whether they're doing everything correct, and have to check whether if they're lifting raw or equipped this lift. We've had a few lifters that I've caught, unfortunately, late in the meet, lifting raw, throwing gear on. So this is something we're trying to avoid. We don't want to be, we don't want, that kind of bums me out, frankly. So for simplicity, you're going to enter equipped and lift in equipped in multiple divisions equipped, or you can lift raw and you can lift in multiple divisions raw. And you could even break some equipped records, in my opinion, break equipped records lifting raw, but you cannot lift in two divisions at the Bench Press Nationals. Hope that clears everything up and doesn't make everything muddy and crazy. I'm going to post this without very much editing to it, and I hope everybody considers coming out to Bench Press Nationals, especially if you're an unequipped bench presser who's always wanted to get to the world level. This could be the year. Now, it's not definite, so it's just we're preparing for if in Luxembourg they decide to go with unequipped bench press worlds, this will be the qualifier.